Hello, everyone, and welcome to another matchup in the 2024 Link to the Madness Randomizer Main Tournament. I'm Toffile, and joining me tonight is What's Up for this matchup between Nochibato and Clink. Tracking out for us tonight, we have Junker's Wife and Keaton. Thank you very much for doing that tonight. Our mode tonight is 80 keys with boots, starting boots, so things could go pretty fast, or they can probably take a while.
Alright, looks like we've got a raccoon versus
Cloud.
yeah, I was like, I know that's his Final Fantasy character, and it just blanked on me. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry for the late start. Last match was fantastic, but it also kind of ate up some of the turnover time. Nobody expects open matches to go over like in almost 2 hours.
Right, and there we see the countdown on Nochi's side, so we'll begin shortly.
Yeah.
Okay. Gallwood small.
Nice. One of those is always nice for adding. We are playing on a more general key sanity flag set, so we aren't playing on the entrance randomizer branch where you would normally see like a guaranteed small game pinball room. But, so, having that spare one's really nice.
Okay. Nice to see the normal routing after last night. I watched both runners, both jets straight to Eastern. It was a different change of pace.
Yeah, there are definitely some cases where the runners have been going for, ooh, that's a bomb out of the bush crabs. The buzz beetles. But, yeah, like, if you want to take advantage of the boots, you can kind of get those free items over in Eastern Palace really quickly. They normally kind of sit around for a while. That's a key of some sort over on Lumberjacks, so hopefully we'll find the Aga Tower keys pretty early. We have to beat Aga 1 to seed for the dungeon for the flag set, so it's not like it'll penalize us too much.
Okay, we're not grabbing the quick 20. That's interesting.
Yeah, Clink's probably going to grab the bomb here for the bomb rocks after the fortune teller. I wonder if Nochi will do the Ice Rod Cave area water walk. No. Probably will grab one bomb, but probably isn't going to go for 2. The Lumberjacks disappear after you beat Aga's Tower. Also, the enemy sets in the overall change because you've loaded in the second set. It's fun for randomizer seats. Not a great blind hut, but 300 rupees isn't too bad early on.
Yeah, can't complain about cash. That gives us bottle vendor money.
Yeah. We've managed to pull 3 heart containers already.
I'm getting a lot of love this seed.
My bingo card is already heavy.
Eastern Palace, big. That will definitely probably be put to good use quickly.
Yeah, now the question is, where's the bow?
Ooh, that is a good question.
Because Eastern just kind of went from yeah, I'll probably dip it at some point, to I'm not dipping it because I can single trip it. But yeah, pretty good money seat so far. Nochi's kind of gonna win this little bit of routing out slightly just because he got that extra bomb from the Buzz Blobs.
We haven't found anything really earth-shattering yet in this seed.
No.
I'm wondering what it's going to be, because normally you find some kind of interesting item by now.
Yeah, I don't...
Right, both of them blind checking the race game.
Yeah, that's totally the right move to do when you're playing Key Sanity. Oh good, it's powder. It's powder. We can't check the powder yet, but we can have it.
Map the Hyrule.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna do South Shore on Clink side. Let's see if Nochi goes the same way or goes for Castle. Alright.
Like they're doing Castle, so I get a lot of information really quick like here.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do Bomb Escape, like, we have the bombs for Bomb Escape.
There's a break.
South Shore will have slightly more items in a denser fashion. Oh, okay, game. That's really interesting.
Grabbing a Hyrule small from there,
That's actually really big for Nochi. That's, There's normally Hyrule Castle right here. Only has one check in logic. I don't know if I agree with Nochi making this play. With boots, I guess it's not going to matter too much, but... First, you're small. We'll need a few more of those to beat the seed. They're just getting bodied by snakes.
yeah, it's like you were saying, serious choice to go down this route with no weapons or flute.
So, lamp or fire rod blocks the flute. That's really interesting. Yeah, no, normally I would say is like, because that Hyrule Castle small key throws 2 more items on the other side of things into logic, and if one of those is like a sword or something, then going through escape becomes a lot easier. It does kind of mean that we kind of might be oh, there's a sword. And a glove.
All the GT. There's a big swamp. Not necessarily needed, but nice to have.
Yeah. So glove adds 3 checks to the back of escape that we can get it through Sank now. The flute being fire locked means that our only mountain access is through fire somehow. So we could be looking for the fire rod or lamp down here and these next 2 checks.
Hammer. It's a nice find.
Yeah, no, she'll take that. Put the glove where it is. No, she's not going to get burned by not going past Dark Cross.
Right, getting the water walk through from the Clink.
Bombs on the out.
Hobo, what do you have for us? Just all the desert.
Yeah, Hammer and Desert Small is really nice. What'd also be really nice for Nochi right now is he's gonna go over, turn his flute on, go check Magic Bad, and then he'll be able to just kind of like fluke down the South Shore and knock it out with the hammer.
Yeah.
And find the glove, and then probably check back and escape. But knowing him, it could be a while.
Alright, 10 arrows, a 20 piece, and a heart piece.
Interesting.
Nothing exciting.
So fire is either going to be on Magic Bat or in the Eastern Palace region. Or technically it could be on Zora, we have gloves.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Clink's going to go, I think, rescue the old man. And look at Lumberjack on the way. The good thing is I don't think Clink's going to get really miss the flute for a while.
Just a map to ice. Interesting.
Yeah, small key. Which means unless it's like Misery Mire or Ice Palace like that, it's probably going to get required for a dungeon. Interesting Noji's going for Mini Moldorf first, but...
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because they didn't do the dam.
Well...
Book? Okay.
Firelock book. Okay. So, Moon Pearl's probably right side Desert Palace, which is going to be kind of screwed up.
That's just not even loot key on spectacle.
Just some money. Yeah.
Wait, gonna do... No, they're going eastern. Wondering if they were going to hit up Castle, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit longer before they get their flute and whatnot.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is probably going to end up being fire as well. We could have Moon Pearl and Lambdalus, I guess.
Green Thieves, okay. Arrows. Ooh, Scenario, that's not bad. Can't do much with it right now, but it saves a hunt for later.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just surprised he didn't do the dam earlier, just in case it was a glove or something from Mini Moldorf gave, but... So, bad things that could be here. Hookshot. 2 Agate Tower keys. Well, Agate Tower keys would probably be alright. Another glove.
It's gonna be interesting what we do on Earth here in Eastern.
Yeah, well, I think it's just going to be the lamp, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds right. Especially having found the flute where we did.
Yeah, the flute and the bug being somehow fire locked. We have 2 more checks here in logic. Compass chest and big chest, and then big evil chest will probably end up getting locked, checked anyway, because we have a sword.
We found a TR small and a Gina. That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, is it big chest or is it going to be Zora? Because they're out of logical checks after this one, between those two. Pearl.
Okay, not quite what we're expecting.
So it's Zora. But wait, no, we have full Dark World access now.
Question is, what is Nochi gonna do? Are they gonna go eastern or are they gonna go desert with that book?
I go desert.
And a heart piece. So still have not found our fire. So guessing, like you said, it's Zorkra.
Well, I mean, the small keyword was put the glove and the hammer in logic, so we're all in logic with hammer, glove, and moon roll, so we got full Dark World access now. I go with what Nochi's doing because I pulled the Desert Palace small key from Right Side Desert in Hyrule Castle. So if this has got a bow or something, then you get the single dip Eastern. Yeah. And now hopefully Clink obviously go for Dark Cross and not just end this with the hammer and the desert small. He's got a lot of health, which can be a problem right now. Nothing really in desert, unfortunately, for Nochi, but it'll be off to the Eastern Palace now.
And it looks like everything's pointing towards Zora having something.
No, we have full Dark World access.
Oh, right. I keep thinking that we need to find a fire source.
Yeah, no. We need fire to get up to the mountain. We don't need fire for anything else right now. Clink's got a lot of health. I just hope he doesn't take the hammer in the desert small. It's like, that's what I had to go to castle for. He's taking a lot of bops, which is a good sign. Is going to go for Dark Cross at least. This is not going to get screwed out by the flute. This is a big band if we're on Nochi side of things, I believe. Because I think Clink was using a Final Fantasy MSU, and this is not Final Fantasy.
definitely having a lot easier time going through there, having that sword already.
Yeah.
Okay, time for them to unlock their flute and check the magic bats.
Yeah. At Dark World.
Yeah, true.
We'll see if Clink opts to take that trip into Desert Palace with to get the 4 checks he has available to him. I mean, they're not in logic, but it's also 4 fast-ish checks.
I don't know. I have a feeling they'll stick around here and check the Thieves Village. That doesn't sound right.
Village of Outcasts. Yeah,
there we go. My mind is going blank.
I personally would prefer to start with Blind Cave and go east, but yeah.
See how it turns out.
Yeah, he's here, so it makes sense.
Got the flute out, though.
Yeah, he's slipping away. Literally, okay. Let's save a few transitions. Samara for Nochi. I usually prefer to go hype cave like this. Ooh, we're gonna get a pet check.
Yeah. Was not expecting that to happen.
No. That's interesting. We're about to have a repeat of a scenario we saw play out a couple days ago in this tournament. That's a comp is on pedestal. That means technically there's nothing in Ganon's Tower except for the Ganon's Tower boss key, unless Ganon's Tower compass is on pedestal.
Okay, that just seems...
It's an extremely obscure bit of item logic, but if you know it, you know it, and this is the time to take advantage of that knowledge.
Gotcha.
But again, it could just be the Ganon's Castle compass. So we have Pendant Skull Woods.
We found 2 of our 3 pendants. That's...
Yeah. Everyone, please take a look out for the Ganon's Castle compass, and then we'll just know if we're in gun mode once. Okay, Castle Tower keys could also be in Ganon's Tower. But so the randomizer for some of the minigames where it's very RNG based, the randomizer has a fixed RNG pattern to take care of it. It seeds it. For chess game, the item will always open after 2 checks. No matter what it is in vanilla, it can take several plays. Okay, Dochi. In the case of dig game, rather than it being like a 25% chance once you've done 24 digs, they roll a number between 1 to 30, and that's how long it takes. There's our first castle tower. Yeah.
Oh, I missed this. I missed Clink picking up ether. Got 2 of the 3 medallions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch everything. He needs bombos to open.
Yeah. Oh, okay, ether's
That's where it
just...
was.
Yeah, just in C-shaped house. Oh yeah, first bottle. Alright, well. We can talk to Sick Kid next time we start in Light World. Okay, we got a second TR small over there for Nochi and Clink. We need 1 more to be able to complete TR, and a 4th in order to 100% all the items.
There's our Master Sword. Donkey.
Yeah, no, please ask questions if you aren't familiar or if you're wondering about stuff. We love to answer. Ice and Pa. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about Ice and Pa as red crystals, but.
This.
Here.
Art. Small to GT. Okay.
Yeah, first of our GT small. I'm surprised Clink saved from there, but maybe this will be the desert play. No. Gotta go talk to Sick Kid first.
All 2 GT. Okay, there's our second one.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, this will be desert. Yeah.
Both of our runners have Zora money.
Yeah.
Curious if anyone gets over.
We'll probably see a play there sooner or later because right now, like, we don't have a lot of checks, and we have Pyramid, first check, and 1 check in Pod, Catfish left, and Zora.
A lot of left.
I guess we also have the top first check in Castle Tower that we can take the key and check the second one. But probably want a lamp or a second Castle Tower small before making that commitment. Two check Castle Tower because technically there was a small key in Skullwoods, but I'm kind of like, if I'm in like Nochi's position, like I'm really just surprised they didn't run up to check Pyramid and Catfish from here. There's not a lot left in Logic, unfortunately.
That was almost a bad dead rock encounter.
Yeah. Looks like Clink's gonna go do some digging in Skullwoods. Yeah, Nochi, I think, is just gonna run up. You don't like to run up, but literally there's like he has like 3 checks left right now. I guess he has 5, and they all suck.
Catfish, Zora area.
Yeah. Well, there's that fire rod, and that's how you got to Pyramid.
Okay, now we can do Skullwoods once we find that big key.
We don't need the big key, we just need more smalls. But there could be something in Bridge Chest. Because we've only found one small so far. That puts the lamp in logic, but we don't have a hookshot or anything to take advantage of the flute, sorry. The flute is in logic because of that. Nochi, you don't got mitts, you got real boots, buddy. Nochi's frame rate chugs a little, but...
Okay, Catfish, what do you got for us? Art piece. Boo. At least it didn't cost us anything.
Yeah. Time to see what Nochi wants to do here. Yeah, he could do Mothula, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Mothula and Sickid.
Maybe he's still got the flute out. Looks like we are going to do that.
Yeah. Clink's gonna go fake flipper over. I don't like what Clink's doing, to be honest.
Fake flipper to Zora.
Yeah, just because you have boots, so you could have run it. I mean, you could have started Ice Arcade or Medieval Arcade and ran this in, but
There.
it's fine. Mothula Castle Tower is probably the best thing. Well, as long as we can pull a second Castle Tower, small key.
Piece of heart.
Also,
What's the fairy give us? Boo goo. Nice, and bombs. Go ahead.
Yeah. Also, I just realized we did have that small key on Lumberjack, so it's very likely that small key is going to be required somewhere. So, pedestal, castle tower keys in Ganon's castle is very unlikely. No, Nochi, you need to kill Mothula first, because you're saving Quinny out of the bridge. Yeah. Nochi's thoroughness has really kind of been paying off a lot so far. He's doing a lot less double dipping or triple dipping than Clink is having to do right now. So here comes finding the fire rod and already having made a trip up to Skullwoods. More hammer hits.
Okay, and there we go. Mothula down for our first dungeon with a small key to Turtle Rock. Okay.
Nice.
Clink picked up their fire rod, so I'm sure they'll be back to Skullwood shortly.
Yeah. The hammer. No cheat. No, God.
You didn't do the...
You didn't check bridge chest. You didn't check the one logical check. That's gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Unless the answer was actually pod. It happens. It happens to a lot of people. That chest is easy. One of the easiest ones to skip in the game, especially if you do mod first. Yeah. So yeah, no cheat doing the red spine strat here.
Not that water walk and then go do...
Yeah. But yeah, basically, Hammer deals Tempered Sword damage, which is the level above Master Sword. So it takes 8 Tempered Sword swings, or 8 Master Sword swings, or 4 Hammer hits. The hammer's just much awkward, very awkward to use on Moth. Yeah.
Here we go to find out what Zora. I know Zora had a
life lesson for sale, so probably like a piece of heart or something.
Yeah. There's a map on the shelf, so it's not like we're grabbing that either.
Nah.
Gold Sword Vanilla is in Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah. It's your reward for turning into Big Bomb after beating Misery Mire in Ice Palace. It has interesting things because it's interactions with some bosses, because it's not normally intended until you beat a bunch of dungeons. Alright, so Nochi better remember that he forgot Bridge Chest, because it's either Bridge Chest for him or the first chest to Pod. He could do Spike Cave, but he should know Spike Cave's out of logic. Nochi, Spike Cave's out of logic. You do not have an invincibility item. He does, however, have Blue Potion, which is like an invincibility item, except it's not. Except not.
More limitations on that.
Yeah, Clink not as good with Hammer Maul, so is relying more on the Fire Rod and Master Sword.
And there we go, Clink with their Mothula kill for their first dungeon.
Yeah. Alright. So the real question right now is, what exactly did Nochi miss at the Bridge Chest? Because it's the Bridge Chest or Pod First Chest. And nobody wants to do Pod First Chest without a bow. Or maybe a Pod Small.
One of those would be nice.
I guess, yeah, it's not one of my things, it's still here.
There's the Pod Small you were talking about.
Ah, boy. Well, I know where Clink's heading.
Yup. Nochi's gonna check this chest here and then go check the next one as well.
Yeah. It's not bad for Nochi, as long as he just doesn't memory hold the fact that he didn't do Bridge Chest. Or basically he remembered a second after, he probably remembered that he didn't do Bridge Chest, and just hoping it is not Bridge Chest.
Tower of Harabig, that's nice.
That's not too bad.
Not really useful right now, but nice.
Yeah, not in logic either. Alright. Clink bought a potion, so he can do a potion camera unlock. Nochi's heading into Pod, which is going to be the first time where his routing has really kind of been unfortunate due to the mix-up. That one small key adds an extra 2 checks into logic in Pod.
Okay, here comes our basement check of Pod. What kind of goodies do we have here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. It's not the worst for Nochi.
That puts Eastern in clearable.
Eastern's now beatable. Yeah, Eastern's beatable. We can also get 2 more checks in right side. Odd. It's really going to be what these next 2 checks are for Nochi. That's going to be the key. He missed these 2, but they are logical. Okay, Tempered Sword sucks, but you'll live without Tempered Sword until you find the pot small. Okay.
There's the GT compass that I think you were talking about, or were you saying map?
No, GT compass. Okay. Yeah, okay, so basically, like, I don't know if Clink knows that bit of logic, but we're gonna keep a move on here. We'll be seeing Hugshot or Mirror pop soon. Hopefully the Mirror would be really nice.
Tunic. Okay. Mirror. Alrighty then.
Yeah, okay.
Clink is gonna go do Eastern.
Yeah. So this is really, really... Okay, so even for Nochi, this is really good. Doesn't have that pot small, but isn't going to lose these items, even though they're in logic with the pot small he's not has. Yeah, that's a GT compass! There's nothing in GT today except for potentially the big key. Wonderful! How many of our runners will figure this out? I don't know. Okay, so while everybody's hitting price for Powermouse, in order to prevent maps and compasses in Key Sanity from being thrown into Ganon's castle, so you can actually tell what your goals are, there is a bit of logic attached to each map and compass saying that you have to collect the map and compass of a dungeon before you can collect the dungeon prize. It's not really ever seen too much, but it does basically, it's there to prevent the junk fill from making the game very hard to figure out what you actually have to do to beat the seed. And as a consequence, because we have a compass on pedestal, it cannot be the pedestal for any of our pendant dungeons because we would have already expected to have all our pendant dungeons. Ergo, it has to be either the Crystal Dungeons or GT, and we just picked up the GT compass, so it has to be for a Crystal Dungeon. Which means that, logically, in order to get all our... in order to get into GT, we would have already had to have collected all of our pendants.
I believe you guys said this was the 8-bit band. That's the MSU.
Yeah. Okay, we're... Even better, we know all our pendants and crystals now, too. Alright.
That's small. 2 ball woods, not really needed.
Yeah, so Mirror mostly will open up the rest of the mountain here. With that Hair Big Key, Nochi can go and beat Hera. Clink's only, unless he pulls the hook shot, can only do the first 2.
today.
Yeah, you can buy upgrades for your arrow and bomb capacity. It's unfortunately because like it's flipper locked and out of the way. You don't usually see it unless somebody's an entrance randomizer or they have a seed where they have like silver arrows and can afford to like really start gunning stuff down with arrows.
The vampire skewer has been found.
Meds for Clink. We can maybe open up TR when we get one. Oh good, we have all our TR smalls today. No worries about anything. Actually, like, seriously, there's a thing to be said for about just heading for Lava Chest. Nothing really in Hera, but that's another dungeon down for Nochi. Yeah, thankfully, like, there being nothing in there isn't bad for Clink. It's just is good for Clink because that means he's just not gonna miss stuff. But he may get baited into doing it before trying to do it with GT. Oh, there's our gold sword and a cape. So what's open to us now? Oh, well, there's our invincibility item, which means I'm pretty sure Clink's gonna go head over for. Clink might get sucked into doing Spike Cave in a second. Ice Wall, Boomerang. Nochi's probably gonna do the same sort of thing and head into Dark World again. We'll have to go through Super Gunny Cave from the start of this. Do have Ether. Ether was our mid, so we can get into TR. And so we basically have everything in here up to the big key chest and logic. The big chest and logic. In this mode, no, you can Hera pot. And there's a pot small, which will be nice for Nochi. to help get around the one that they've lost already. Clink's not going to go any further into TR, though. Not sure how I feel about that. I think they want to do Spike Cave with this Cane of Burna, which is fair, but they left behind another 3 checks that are in Logic and TR. And going down to I know going down to mini games is quite of a commitment, but like if the hookshot or flippers are down there, that is kind of big. Or Meyer Big Key, because we can potentially beat Meyer. Yeah, with Force Balls, I'm really wanting to see what the heck is in Lava Chest. But I think Clink's gonna head for my region now. No, I guess Smith Train? Because we didn't find the Thieves down Big Key, so we can't beat Thieves and complete our pendants. Mirror checks north. Okay, I don't know how I feel about North Mirror checks in the overworld right now, but I guess we're gonna look at Bumper Cave first. Just a map. Nochi remembers the hardest thing in the game on how to route this thing without a hookshot. I mean, where are the keys? We know there's a key on Lumberjack. It's probably a pod key. There's our first shield. Not picking it up is sadly understandable. But Nochi has nothing left on the mountain. It already did Spike Cave, so it doesn't have any reason to leave TR. $50. So we are down to 2 checks in. Well, we're down to Cave 45, and oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't do this to us, game. Don't do this to us. We don't have the TR Big Key. We can't beat TR, but we have 2 more checks where it could be. Do not put the TR care package in 4 key TR. Time for Smith, chain for Clink. Alright, we just got Mimic Cave left here. If the Big Key's anywhere else, that's not too bad for Clink, because he'll probably not do it for... He'll probably just do it when he finds it and get rewarded with the Ice Rod. Alright, it's not the Smith turn in, purple chest time, and then Bombo's tablet, and then it's Meyer and Meyer Shed. I'm surprised we're doing switching before going into Meyer and Meyer Shed, to be quite honest. Okay, 45 is 3 faster checks. Meyer region is 3 faster checks than this. Okay, worst case averted for Clink, but still will not probably looking in TR for the Ice Rod for a while. Oh, good, it's all small. I mean, it's a dense dungeon. You want to go do it. The problem that we'll see for Clink's side is that he's already done 3 checks in TR and he left before the ice. The check before the ice round. So it's it is dense, but he's kind of put himself into a spot where he kind of wants a nice route of being able to beat it in single trip. Alright, Bombo's tablet time. Big key to pod! Not quite the answer, but it's nice to be able to beat that. More heart containers. Alright, so our answer today is in Misery Mire. And it'll probably be the flippers so we can do Swamp Palace and Ice Palace. Yeah. I'm really shocked I'm not for them to go right straight to Mire region. I guess maybe they were hoping for Mire Big Key, but still. But this lets me know she's not going to miss the Swamp Palace Smoke. So. Oh good, it's a mushroom! There's the flippers. Would Nochi be in the lead now? It's hard to say. Nochi definitely has like a progression advantage, so it's possible he hits Gumbo sooner. That being said, realistically, Clink isn't going to double to too much more than Nochi will. No, she's missing a pod small key, but the thing with pod small keys is that there's 6 pod smalls. And to beat pod, you need exactly 1 pod small key. To full clear pod, you need 5. Nochi's gonna fish for items in Ice Palace rather than Mire, which is also debatable, which is also an understandable play. Awful saying that Jewel Ninja can float their bot. Jewel, you can do whatever you want. Thank you for the Parters Raider. And about happy 1 hour. I'm Tafael. I am co-comming this race tonight with What's Up, who had to step away for a little bit. We'll be back in a little while. Keaton and Junker's way for doing our tracking. And this is a group AA matchup between Nochibato and Clink. No big key, so Nochi's gonna go hit the switch. For those of you who don't know, this is a Samaria Door State extension called Icebreaker. Really helps speed up the routing to Ice Palace. Are there any matchups? I believe there is a match scheduled for just after midnight Eastern time. I am not sure if it's getting restreamed or not. Oh, Silver Arrows. There's our lamp. People know what to do. No, she has a small key, which means he should have really gone down to AC, but isn't going to. No, did we pick up the ice? Oh, we did pick up the Ice Palace key somewhere. Alright. What's there? Nochi should... yeah, because probably gonna need to open up refill now to get the extra 3 small magic decanters. No, he uses blue potion. I don't think he saves Comfort. Clink not having any luck with these resources. Yeah. The bottom floor of Ice Palace has 5 small magic decanters, so you can, as long as you're relatively close on magic, you're pretty well set. Also has full heart, so he'll be able to sort and Coldster down if he wants to. Yeah, for those wondering what Nochi's doing here, if he's hitting an enemy with sword beams, it also will double count as a fire rod hit because this game is well programmed. So... they clarified nothing. All they got out of there was a lamp, and it's going to be hooked. It's logically hooked with Swamp Time. I expect Clink to go into pod and beat pod first, though. Podpicky was in Meyer Shed, yeah. Nochi with one pod small really doesn't want to go back to pod for a while, though. Not until he at least has 2 or 3. Yeah, now it'll be interesting to see what Clink does, because Clink is going to be faced with the rest of TR, which he left abandoned, or Buckla Swamp Palace. Looks like it'll be Buckla Swamp Palace. I don't think we saw what the mushroom actually ended up being on Clink's side. Arabic is in the second castle tower chest. Clink hasn't checked either of those. Nochi right now is trailing a little bit because Clink's done Meyer, but Nochi's done TR here in castle tower. I honestly take flippers and skip cutscene chest if I'm Nochi, but we'll see if he does that. Oh good, Desert Palace Mickey. The lack of Meyer Smalls is interesting from a logical perspective because that means we're not supposed to have access to a crystal switch. So let's see if Nochi opts to go. Just gotta do it. Yeah. I don't like this because you haven't seen any Meyer Small sheet, and you know there's a small key that could be the Meyer Small on Castle Tower on Naga. But you're here, you want to get your 6 checks done. This is understandable. Alright. Alright. Nochi just has to get the center chest, and then we'll see what he wants to do. Another very nice North State extension here. So far, the only thing in Swamp Palace has been the Desert Big. Now she's gonna head for Swamp. Game. Why? 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 I have questions. Ah. I love this game. I love this stupid game. Oh, there's the second castle tower key.
Okay, what does Diver Down have for us? Big to Turtle Rock and Small to Pod.
Yeah. Well, we're a T-Stone big key from Go mode. The Meyer big as well, I guess.
There's another Pod Small.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just wait for this Swamp Palace, by the way. So I'm not sure if you were around for the. I'm not sure if you left before the Ice Rod popped in TR.
I was not here for that.
Yeah, Ice Rod popped in the Jacking TR that Clink skipped.
Ah. Mountain Dew Swamp is what's being suggested today. Okay. I see it. And then Small the Pod to finish it off with a crystal.
Yeah. All of a sudden we got a bunch of pod keys in here, so I kind of imagine that's where we're heading next.
Hey, if it's not telling you to go to Pod, I don't know what is.
There's a bunch of places we could go, but... I kind of probably beat Desert, but, you know, pod works too. I mean, pod also works like these with our other red crystals, so... Oh god, it's a hair smaller than Myers Small that's on Lumberjack, I just realized. No, wait, no, it could still be Pod Small.
Well, I feel if it's a hair small, that's not going to be too big of a issue.
Yeah.
Half magic.
Alright.
Big key chest and pod.
Yeah.
Not necessarily needed, but I'm not gonna sneeze at it. Of course, the hook trial was on left side swamp.
Yeah, I mean, Nochi probably doesn't get half magic, which is fine. Cold Sword Silvers.
Yeah. Not too big of a worry there.
I imagine Nochi probably does desert first. Just to doesn't have the swap key.
Clink has a little issue with the turtles popping back up on him, but quickly takes care of that.
Yeah.
And helmet down for a 20.
Yeah. Alright. Time for Clink to search the backup pod. Still got another 7 more items to look at. I would say right now, I think Clink does have a bit of advantage. Just, I think he's gonna. Nochi can catch up back up on time, but the TR being where it is gonna really help him. It's starting, but it's an easy thing to forget to try. Nochi just needs to bingo round. Well, very unfortunately, Ty, Nochi did not go to Uncle first. I think Nochi is going to go beat Aga1. He's having a think about what he wants to do here. Skullwood's
big. Not needed, but could be informational.
Nochi realizes he's basically down to 2 big keys now. Unfortunately for Nochi, like right now, the couple items he needs to really like find are probably. It's just gonna like right now for Nochi, I think his best case is that Clink doesn't realize that the Thieves Town big key is an NGT, and no, that Clink go modes it, go straight into GT. But I hope he did Hookless Swamp before back of this game. No, he didn't. He was forced to do Hookless Swamp, though. Because Luck was in Swamp Palace.
What is Clink going to do here? Oh, shovel.
Shovel. Shovel, then Big Bomb. And then probably Gower.
It was that second thing that I was unsure of, but yeah, I didn't realize the bomb was unlocked.
Yeah. Lumberjack is probably our last pod small, or it could be one of the Meyer smalls. Alright.
Pyramid Fairy in 3, 2, 1, go. What you got? A ruby and bombs. Boo. And a B.
Good.
Not that there's a whole lot out there left to find except for, you know, the big key or something that we're looking for. Nothing big.
Yeah, so Clink is gonna go do Agatower now. Only thing in here is the Pyramid key. But this has to get done. And it'll open up a check for him over in Lost Woods. Right now, I would be betting on that you don't have... We're not going to need a small key. So I don't think Nochi's going to come up here. It's like, right now, the only small key is here, small, that is a single check-in.
And there we go, pod for Nochi. Alright, chat, how many blue balls do we think we're getting today? I mean, we got 3, 2, 1, 5. Anyone gonna grab the 4? 8. Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
That would be harsh.
Yeah. Yeah, she's heading for Hugshot Cave plus... Gonna dip, finish the R.
There's one. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. Wow, Aga is being rude today. I think Chavez with their 8 guess might be in the round.
Yeah.
Six. Seven. 7 blue balls. That's excessive, Aga. Come on.
Yeah. Just a tad bit. Alright. I have to imagine Clink's heading for Desert next.
That would be my guesstimation as well.
Yeah. Nochi skipped desert because he can full clear this, and he's basically betting that he's going to hit D-Sound and my to keep going on in here. And so basically he just gets to skip some checks.
I say we didn't do Mimic Cave that I saw.
He did Mimic Cave the first. He did everything up to Mimic Cave the first time through.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because, like, from Nochi's perspective right now, he doesn't need to do Castle Tower until the very end of the seed. Probably. So he probably doesn't want to do Pyramid Fairy. He's going to try to push off Desert in as much as possible.
Small tower here. There's basement access.
Yeah.
Dig the thieves, that's good. And a heart container.
Alright. Alright, time to see what's in the District Palace big chest. Only our second, well, is that our second or third bottle, I guess?
It's getting a little rude here to Nochi. How much Clink's gonna be kicking himself when they find that ice rod here.
I mean, for them, at least they get the single dip by the rest of the TR. But they're still gonna be, like, doing everything Nochi did in TR.
That was a lot of fanfare music.
Yeah. Ironically, it might actually be Hero Basement. Oh no. We have decent. What did I say? We have decent big key.
Okay, so that's 3 checks and thieves with the chest cell, big chest, and then the reward.
Yeah.
No.
4. Plus a green pendant. So.
No, 5, because I forgot the one upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, Clink finishes up their Tower of Hera. I only imagine they're gonna go to Turtle Rock now.
Yeah. They don't have much left. So they're going to assume that the Ice Red's either in TR or something just leading to the Ice Red's in TR.
Cave.
Yeah, this is just Mobos. But yeah, we're actually getting very close to being done. Or, you know, we're really just looking for 2 more big keys now. At this rate, the GT big keys are probably in GT.
Big key to Meyer.
Yep.
Pretty sure that puts Nochi in go mode.
Well, we still need to find our Ganon's Tower big key.
Oh. Forgot we hadn't gotten the GT big key. Yeah. Grab out the big keys. I forgot that one.
Surprised Clink is skipping Lava Chest. We haven't checked the Skull's big chest.
There's the green pendant that can be it as well.
Yeah.
Nochi gonna go check that Skullwood's big really quick, which
yeah,
I completely understand that.
This is all. He also probably like run back and check that after this, and then flute over to check Saha.
Okay, Telethar routing from what I'm picking up in chat.
Nochi has a reason to come back here to get the chest he skipped earlier.
What was that? I forget.
A pot small.
Nothing that they're worried about at this point in time.
Mimic TR big walk back to lava chest and mirror back. Okay. Line for Meyer and Desert for Nochi.
GT big key, oh GT big key, wherever art thou?
Where are there 2 shields?
We haven't found any Meyer smalls. I wonder if that's what was on the ledge and hook or lumberjack.
And yeah, there's a very good chance it was. And other people have CT small. Magno, our second castle tower small key was on the right side of Hookless Swamp. The last side check in Hookless Swamp was long shot, so we didn't actually have to run upstairs, but Clink down to only having to beat 2 more dungeons, Mystery Mire and Steve's Town. Nochi has 3 left. Plus GT.
I have a feeling that Nochi will probably do Castle Tower after GT.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. Alright, Meyer. Vitreous, are you going to be our GT Big Key? You better be our GT Big Key. Alright, we're in go mode.
Alright, now we're 36 go mode. Yeehaw.
That being said, I think Clink's got a minute or 2 here. It would basically take Clink for getting, like, Clink can get some time back if he goes for Saha before Mire, but I don't think you shouldn't be doing that. I imagine he does Skullwoods before Mire, though. Oh yeah, we also have the same little eye incoming for Nochi as well.
Ooh, yeah. But she has 7 blue balls to go with the Ganon still.
Yeah, we're about an hour 40 in, and just imagine, just look at how our runners have basically carved through every single dungeon in this game in 80 key sanity. Like this is almost as fast as an open seed.
Yeah, that's not too far off of what the open seed before this ended at.
Yeah. All right. She just has to climb 2 towers, and then beat Ganon. Yeah, I do, but I do think Clink's just a bit ahead, just because he's not going to have to. Just because the GT Big Key is literally on the way. I think Nochi's skipping Pyramid Fairy bought quite a bit of time back, but this is going to basically come down to GT execution, and unfortunately, like, we have Gold Sword Silver, so...
Dead Rock is not helping things either for Nochi.
No. Yeah, it was a forced double dip Mire. Flippers were in Mire, Flippers locked TR Big locked Mire Big because D-Sound Big was on Laser Bridge. Basically, like, Clink just needs to, like, not get sucked into doing bad checks. I'm not sure he really has a lot of bad checks left. But, like, unless he does, like, Hero Basement, which you shouldn't be doing, you should be beating Mire.
I don't even see a reason that he would be going there.
Yeah.
Except for maybe when they go towards GT, but I really doubt that at this point in time.
Yeah. He's heading for Mire as well, so this is good. So I think Clink has an edge, but it's going to come down to climb execution twice. Because Ganon was also Aga 1 was also 7 blue balls.
Yeah, that was brutal.
And yeah, in terms of like what this does for the group, right now in Group A, Xenosaur sort kind of has won the group at 4-2. So there are still 3 runners alive at each with 2 wins. Clink technically better at 2-2, but Rallen, Takir, and Nochi both at 2-3. So a win for Nochi will be 3-3 and kind of get him into a good spot to move forward, because at best Clink ties, and they could force a tiebreaker. Actually, Nochi with a win basically forces a tiebreaker regardless, because either Rallen or Clink will finish 3-3. Clink winning, on the other hand, will be at 3-2 and have a pretty good, and is pretty much in control of his own destiny.
Okay, almost done with our GT climb. Oh, we got fire getting wrapped up on Clink's side. The execution is getting intense.
Yeah. Honestly, Nochi did pick up just quite a bit of time just being able to pull off Spooky here that Clink isn't able to.
Clink is coming back into focus.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Clink is done with Meyer. Now they've got to do their GT climb.
Yeah. Like, they've been Clink and Nochi both did the same amount of checks in Meyer. I think Nochi having a little bit better execution is probably going to help. We'll have to see how the climb goes for Clink.
How we do with... I think that was 2, but I'm not certain.
It looked like a double. The blue ball hit this. Didn't let him get a double the second time.
That's 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it did count that first one as a double.
Yeah, 4 cycle.
Okay, as we're wrapping things up here, let's go ahead and make sure we give a shout out to both these run-ins. Nochibato and Clink, make sure to go ahead and give both of these runners a follow.
Yeah.
They're providing all the entertainment for us tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Just because Nochi's in Aga 1. I think Nochi's gonna have a mid is ahead. Like even with blue balls, those weren't good Aga 2 patterns either. Yeah, it's going to be GT Climb versus Castle Tower /7 blue balls. But this is...
Nochi's already pretty far up the climb for Castle Tower, though.
Yeah, especially when it's a gold sword with red cards. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's spooky in the Nochi committing to not follow Pyramid Fairy and kind of chase TR is kind of what got him back into this race. Because Nochi's up to the top floor of the tower already, and Clink hasn't even hit Lando 2.
As long as there's no big issues, it looks like this is all Nochi's.
Yeah. Didn't even get to Pillar Nochi. I'm disappointed. Clink not having any luck with that Emos.
Yeah, I was just noticing they were getting bullied there. Yes, Ganon could very much Ganon Nochi, but because definitely nerves are getting into play at this point in time. Especially when you see how many blue balls Aga throws at you.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Coming up on our 7th blue ball. And should be done. I believe this is the last hit. Oh, I was off on my count. Right there is Castle Tower for Nochi. Link finished up Mold 1 2, but Nochi's already going into the GT battle.
Yep.
Getting bullied a little bit by the bumpers there.
Yeah. Here we go. Well, Nochi missed the fact that he's not having half magic. Probably not. And we're already
gold, sword, and silvers. I don't think you're going to worry too much.
We're already through phase 2, so 3 more sword slaves are through phase 4, and we got silvers, so this should close quickly. Link's down has beat Ganon, so it's going to be dropping in as Nochi hits phase 4.
Wait for Quartz Glitch.
Don't need it, but...
And the pig roasted.
Yep.
Right, barring any major incidences, Nochibato is going to take this round. Right, and with that, Nochibato finishes with an official time of 1:51:08.
Yep. We'll see if we can get them in for an interview if they want to. But they don't have to join if they don't want to.
Make sure to get your GGs in chat if you have not already, as Clink is wrapping up their phase 3 here.
I'm looking at Teto's emote in chat of him falling off the bridge. I'm pretty sure in his match against Lynn.
Is that Christos?
Anyway, we're being joined in chat in the booth by Nochibato. GG's, Nochi.
Oh, thank you.
GG's, Nochi.
So, how'd you feel about that seed?
I would have felt better if I hadn't abandoned that check under the bridge in Skullwoods. I had to check it. It was eating on me the entire seed. I had to check it.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Like, we were, there was like, okay, yeah, you just want to kill Mothula because you're just going to walk out and save and quit out after checking the bridge, and then, of course, you did the thing where you beat Mothula and just forget to check the bridge. Yep. GG's everyone. Clink finishes 1:52:30, about a minute 20 after. Very, very close race between you two.
I hope it was a good show, if nothing else.
Let's see, SG Chad got, I don't know, a hook shot and hook lot shotless swamp.
Oh, good. Oh, right. Ew. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me.
We got an ice rod and TR. SG Chad was amused. They were satisfied.
I was certain something was going to be in TR because they ham-fisted us all 4 keys like 3 minutes into the seed.
Yeah,
and actually, we didn't have the big key.
Yeah, it was interesting because like when you guys were up on the mountain, Clink has declined the interview. He's gonna go get some food. And it was a map on pedestal, not a compass. Oh well, still that logical quirk held, but we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, like Clink had pulled Burn Up but hadn't done Spike Cave. So he mirrored after doing the first 3 checks in TR and ran over to do Spike Cave. And so you kind of went all the way through and found the ice rod, but nothing much more than that. But really, it was kind of like your commitment to thinking everything else is in TR, and then I finished the seed, and that's probably what swung it for you.
Yeah, I couldn't get TR out of my mind for the seed, and when I got the big key, it's like, what are the chances I can clear everything else and not have to go up there again? And I didn't think it was high enough for me to take. So I took the gamble to TR, assuming that Clink probably wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, like, Clink hadn't found the ice rod, never got the ice rod, so was probably like trying to push that off on his radar for a while, just because he likes to go triple dip TR. And yeah, but all in all, like, that seed was interesting logically for a while, and then roll for a while, and then nice for a while because the last 3 keys all kind of just popped in a row, and you didn't have to worry about too much stuff.
Yeah, and all of those pod smalls in the back of Swamp were amusing.
Yeah, and thankfully I had a hammer, so like even like skipping that pod small at the bridge just didn't burn you too bad. In the end, all it cost you was half magic, but
yeah,
gold, sword, silver, who cares?
Oh, that's what was in Big Key Chest?
Yeah.
Would have been nice, but it's just a luxury. I can accept that.
Yeah. Yeah, but did you? Yeah, there was a fun logical quirk, but I don't know. I was hoping Clink was going to join us because I was going to wonder if he was going to understand it or not. But do you know what the fact that Pedestal had a map meant?
It means that you need it for whatever prize is on the boss.
Yeah, for your
So
crystal engines.
I don't know which crystal. I don't know which one it was because I skipped a bunch of maps and I felt like I was getting more than I was skipping.
Yeah, but that it also meant that you couldn't find anything pendant dungeon related in your in GT.
Oh, right. I heard that recently, probably from you, and I forgot. No, wait, no, that was from Coin. I hear a lot of stuff.
It happened literally like there was a compass on the there was a compass on Pedestal like 2 or 3 days ago in the tournament, and this came up. This discussion came up. The map, it was we'll never know what map it was, but it wasn't the GT map because we saw that, so or the Hyrule Castle maps. We saw both of those, so it had to have been a Crystal Dungeon map. So yeah, and then kind of like once you're, I was wondering if it would ever really like having to search GT for items was really going to happen, but nah. Castle Tower 2 happened to pop right next to the Hulk shot, and GT Big Key was on Vitreous, so.
I was glad it wasn't on one of the fetch quests I was getting near the end. It's like, I don't like any of these, and it'll be... it's time to go 27 out of 27 G... Oh, hi, thank you, never mind. Although I'm still going to open up Post-Mortem too, just because it's fun.
Yeah, and you only found one shield that entire seed, and you didn't pick it up.
I know. I'm happy about it. I know Lana would be heartbroken.
I'm not talking about Lana, I'm talking about Homewrecker. But, you'd be proud. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, like, that was... Yeah, I mean, just wondering why you went for Dark Cross with the Hyrule Castle Small Key in hand before going to the cells as well, but I'm going to guess that was because you wanted to put off doing back a sync for as long as possible.
I'm not going to go all the way through Hyrule Castle in the dark. Like, the only way that honestly hurts me is if the lamp was downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm just going to wait for a glove. Or until that's basically, or until I have the lamp. I'm not going to do the entire thing in the dark. I'm not that comfortable with those rooms, especially the key rat.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. I was just wondering why you didn't like do the cells first, just in case like you popped a sword or a lamp or something.
I'm so used to doing that without anything. It doesn't bother me not having anything for Dark Cross anymore. Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, someone in chat was wondering about you doing, if you had done Sanctuary before Bloodless Swamp, but you can go yell tie for that. Or Shen, one of the two. But yeah, do you have any questions? What's up? Sorry, I've been
I don't. You've taken pretty much everything I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
But yeah, no, GG's. I think this puts you into at least a tiebreaker with Rollin.
Correct.
At the worst. Did you take both matches from Clink, or?
I did.
Okay, so you would just take a tiebreaker over Clink regardless. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. If Clink wins tomorrow, or if Clink wins against Raylan, then I hold the tiebreaker over Clink. If Rollin beats Clink, then it's a tiebreaker race between us.
Yeah. So at worst you've clinched a tiebreaker, and at best you're moving on out of the groups. So, congrats.
Thank you. This is much better than I thought I'd do when this whole thing panned out.
Yeah. What were your so who picked 80 keys tonight? Was that you or Clink?
I honestly don't remember because nobody picked open in our group ever.
I mean, look, I don't think even 10% of seats have enrolled so far that have been open, so that's completely understandable. But yeah, no, I'm sure.
I chose this mode.
All right. Well, it worked out at least. So. And let me quickly pull up her schedule.
Looks like the next one is at 12:11 a.m. East Coast time. Plasma Kappa versus Dixon in a cross hunt.
Yeah. We'll probably be wrapping up pretty shortly. Don't want to stay on this channel too long because things could get interrupted with setup. But tomorrow, I don't think we've got any matchups. No matchups have been announced for Restream tomorrow. Though we do have a lot of really, really fun matchups tomorrow as well. We got a cross-hunt matchup between Malsanthos and W. Garrison. AFG and Dr. Bowser are going to run back their earlier matchup today, but in cross-hunt. Dracaris and Adirondack Rick are also playing 80 Keys with Boots. Deep Fried and Schultz are playing 80 Keys with Boots. Structural Mike is racing T-Stow in 80 Keys. Tenet is racing Lonavine in Cross Hunt. Radical Sniper 99 is racing Seb. Ricky is racing Grogor. Also, I guess Malsanthos is just going to be playing a lot of games tomorrow because I see a second one with him tomorrow against GFE in Cross Hunt. That should be also pretty fun. Vextavar versus Jewel Ninja. It's going to probably close out the night. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of matchups tomorrow here on SpeedGaming. Please keep an eye on the schedule because I'm sure the admins and mods are going to figure out the restream situation in just a little bit. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone, and see you next race.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, comms and tracking team.
Yeah. Thank you to Clink as well for both putting on a really excellent stream.
GG's to Clink.